a lot of times you see people saying how, if gold is such a crappy investment or such a terrible way to save money, then why are all the world reserves buying gold? So I figured, it'd be interesting to see if you could guess which 10 nations are the top 10. Yeah, top 10 nations. Not yet. Just hold on, because we have to do the bumper here. Well, hold on. But we're going to do that today. We're going to see which are the 10 leading nations in the world. Some of these who are stacking gold, and these answers might surprise you. Coming up. All right, so 10 nations. You don't have to guess in order, but I want to see who you think are the world's largest.
Number one, 100% U.S.
He says the United 100%. States is 100%. Do you guys agree?
Biggest stacker of metals.
I'm gonna make a little note. I'm gonna make a little note here. You're not allowed to look at this.
U.S.
All right, so let's see. We're see what score Andrew gets. So he's putting the U.S. at the number one spot. Do you want to take a guess as to amount in terms of tons? Tons of gold. Is it 100 tons? Is it 1,000 tons? Is it 20,000 tons?
I posted something on Instagram years and years.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to refer to that.
I remember they had it in comparison, what it actually looks like stacked up. Some countries had it as small as could fit on the back of a pickup truck. The United States looked like a skyscraper. So I don't know. I couldn't even put a tonnage on that.
All right, you are correct. United States is in the lead. Go us.
Yeah.
8,133 tons.
How much?
Of gold. 8,133. 8,133 tons.
Wow, it's a lot of
money. So times 2,000, that's a
lot of money.
That's a lot of money. So in terms of value, $579 billion. Wow.
That's serious.
That's serious money. All right, what else is on the list for top 10 nations in the world? By the way, I'm going to put the link down below, guys. I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. I'll put the link down below.
You'll still get people in the comments saying he's wrong.
Yeah.
But I would imagine... I remember reading this years and years ago. I remember Italy being up there.
Okay, so Italy is one of them. In rank, do you want to take a guess as to where India is? Italy,
Top five.
You got to pick. One is already taken, so if you're thinking it's top five, so you have 2 through 5.
4.
You're very close. It's third. Italy, I'm pretty sure all of you would not.
They're stacking.
They're stacking. Italy, I would never have thought Italy would have been one of the top hoarders of gold. But now, to put this into comparison, now they're in third place. So do you want to take a guess as to how many tons? We had 8,133.
4,000.
2,451 tons.
We're that much ahead of everybody.
Yes. That's $174 billion worth.
Wow.
All right, so far you got 2. Keep going. What do you think is on the top 10?
Germany, I remember being up there.
Germany's up there.
Yeah.
See, this is not fair. He was looking at his little infographic.
No,
I
remember posting this.
Germany, where are they in the scale of 1 to 10? You already know it's not 1 and 3.
They have to be 2, because I remember they were ahead of Italy.
He's correct. Yeah. Germany, guys, and I'm pretty sure all of you would not. They're like, what? Germany's in second place.
Next, I don't remember.
Hold on. Germany's at 3,352 tons. So combined, Germany and Italy, they're still behind the U.S.
Combined.
$238 billion for Germany. All right, so now you have wide open 4 through 10. Who's on that list?
Russia, China, India.
Hold on. Russia, yes. Do you want to take a guess?
6.
Close. 5. China, do you want to take a guess?
4.
No, 6.
6.
You had
Russia
those
has
two
more
swapped.
than China?
Russia has more than China. Russia is at 2,332 tons.
If they're actually reporting what they have, China hasn't been.
And how would the whole world know anyhow?
You got to question any of these countries that mine it in their own country.
Right? How would they?
Who are they going to report to? They tell the U.S. Oh yeah, we just found 1,000 tons of.
This whole fun activity is no longer fun because Andrew just is like, how do we know? Oh, let's just say whoever reported on these numbers. Let's pretend that all the nations are being
100% accurate and honest.
So China was behind Russia at 2,262. So they're behind them by 70 tons, which is a lot of gold, guys. So 166 billion for Russia, 161 billion for China. So you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and you also said India. India came in 9th.
Oh, there you go.
822 tons,
Wow.
which is
Still
also
decent metal. It's a lot of metal.
It's a lot of metal. $58 billion worth. So you've got spot number 4, 7, 8, and 10.
Saudi Arabia on there?
No,
Oh.
they might be in the top 20, but they're not in the top 10. And you'll never guess the 10th spot.
Is Canada up there?
No.
Oh. I don't know. Belgium?
Yeah, Netherlands is in at 10 spot.
10 spot?
And I would have figured you would never have gotten. So 612 tons.
Let me think.
43 billion. So now you're down to 4th, 7th, and 8th.
How about Pakistan?
No.
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 Oh, wow.
I'll give you a hint. Forget the Middle East.
Nobody in the Middle East.
Nobody in the continent of Africa.
Oh.
So now you're left with Asia and you're left with Europe.
Japan?
Japan.
Oh,
Their
nice.
number either 4, 7, or 8.
I'm going to go 7.
8.
8. Oh, man.
845 tons, $60 billion worth.
How about Australia?
No.
Not on there.
No.
Oh.
European nations.
European nations.
So you're down to 4th and 7th.
Spain?
No.
Hey.
I'll give you a hint.
Give me a hint.
Very wealthy business folk have all of these offshore accounts you hear.
Switzerland.
Yes.
Which is what?
Are they in 4th or 7th?
No, 7th.
They're in 7th.
Who the hell could be number 4?
So you have to
more
think
gold than China, Russia, India, but less than United States.
If I give you a hint, I'll give it away. Should I give you a hint?
Give me a hint.
Oh.
France.
France.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
France.
Oh, that's surprising.
2,436 tons, $173 billion in value. But looking at these numbers, I mean, look at that. Look at the United States. The United States has the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th nations' gold reserves combined.
You know, it's funny because you always read about Russia, China, and India
having tons
like,
and
aggressively buying.
Yes,
you know?
And they're
below.
Well behind.
Yeah.
Russia is well behind. You know, China's well behind.
That's
Combined
amazing.
together, Russia and China, they're half. Which
That's
goes
amazing.
to show you, too, a lot of people say the dollar's worth nothing, but we also have a tremendous gold reserve leading the world in gold reserve. So we do have value.
You know, you hear those conspiracy theories that we don't own it anymore.
Oh, really? I actually haven't heard this.
No. Yeah.
Please shed some light.
Got rid of it a long time ago.
Did we?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Nobody knows.
Interesting. I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of the conspiracy theory stuff that you
I read
watch.
something wild too that like some countries did away with their physical positions and just hold it
Just
in
paper?
GLD, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking, well, no, because we know. I've seen Die
They
Hard
have
3.
reserves
I've seen Die Hard
Federal
3. I
Reserve.
know that there's
I think they
actual
keep
gold
it all
bars.
there. I remember that Germany asked for theirs back. We had to give it back to them in installments.
When was this?
Not a couple of years back. Not that long ago.
Because we didn't have it all?
I would assume that. And then I saw an article one time saying that they weren't 999 pure bars.
Really?
They were being stored there. You know.
So we're just like we're cutting the product, like 0.96.
Only 98%.
Oh man!
Nah, I don't know what the purity was, but I definitely remember reading that.
You got to find those articles.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to look at. But I thought this was eye-opening. Like your infographic, that's like 11 years old, but I'm sure the positions haven't really changed. Actually, can you pull it up on your phone and see
you would
if
think
they've-
that China would. I always hear that they're like aggressively buying. No,
This-
they have it
this
the same
is-
way.
Do they? This is also
China
within like a matter of like
China
a
was
month.
behind Switzerland at the time.
Oh, and so now they pulled ahead. Let me see. Where is
Is
it?
that it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7.
it's going that way. I've seen this
is
infographic.
Switzerland. This is China.
Oh yeah, and look at the Swiss. Wait,
No, that's right.
1,040. 1,040. Switzerland hasn't moved their position.
Russia did.
Russia 936. Russia went up to 2,332.
Look,
What about
Iran was in there too.
What about-
500 tons.
what about the United States?
That's that skyscraper. In the back.
What was the number there? It doesn't even.
It's not even on the sheet.
Is it on this?
I don't know. Oh, man, it's like a skyscraper. I don't know what any of that says. You can't see that.
No, I'm reading it. India being number 1 and China number 2. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York holds 540,000 gold bars. But it's not saying the tonnage there. So I'm assuming if this one, Germany at 33.96, so they dropped, according to that.
They sold.
They sold some of
this
it,
guy.
or we still haven't sent them there. You know what I mean? This is what they really
We
have.
got it.
But
But that
it's-
was a great movie, by the way.
Die Hard 3
Die Hard with the
with
Federal
Samuel L.
Reserve.
Jackson
Yeah.
and the dump trucks taking all the gold. But I thought this was interesting because it puts into perspective like where the United States stands when it
I always
comes
wondered
to
that too. I mean, I guess they lend against it, but why would you keep your gold in another country? You know,
like Germany.
why would they keep it here in the United States?
Maybe because we have a more more secure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They must borrow against it, I'm sure, or something. I don't know, because you know, in those that video, those bars in there are 400 ounces. Those are big time.
Yeah,
gold
they're
bars.
like massive. Any of these shock you? Or not
I'm
really?
surprised Iran was on that other list. I'm surprised they're not on there. And these
They might be in the 20.
They might have
because
been
that list,
bought out.
the article that I got this from, it goes
outbought
up
by
to
one of
20.
these countries.
I was surprised about
nobody
Italy.
surprised me. I'm surprised China's not higher up on the list. I'm surprised Russia's not higher on the list.
I would have thought like Russia and China would have been like second and third.
Yeah.
I like that there's a few European nations ahead of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, Russians. Sorry, Chinese
But
folks
they do
watching
aggressively
this.
buy. You know.
Yeah.
I keep reading. You know, you see Russia bought 50 tons this month. You know what I mean? So they're definitely buying.
Now, you, the viewers, did any of these numbers surprise you? I'm going to put, like I said, the link in the description below. Let us know which you
Or
were
do you
shocked.
think anyone's going to outtake the U.S. anytime soon? The
It's
US
not going to
is
be anytime soon,
The
because
U.S. is an
especially
aggressive buyer.
when
man.
you showed that infographic
That's
from
a lot of
11
gold.
years ago,
Yeah.
and a lot of their positions haven't changed terribly, and we're at 8,000.
They got a lot of buying to go.
They have a ways to go. But guys, if you are interested in buying some gold, check out my streams every Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern on the YouTube channel, and check out Andrew's
Check
website.
out my website, BayshoreBullionExchange.com.
And we'll see you guys next Sunday.